You're watching Carl B. Gideon and Gabino Diaz Lawn Care Service Daily Vlog. Let's go. Enjoy. Good Monday morning. It is Monday, October 31st, 2016. It is 7:58. See, we're in the truck before 8 o'clock. I'm glad we ain't going to have to sit in that crap.
I hope not.
So, we're off and running, and yes, we are doing 2 weeks back to back, so everybody will get their service twice in October and twice in November. You're probably thinking, Carl, if you ain't had no rain, what the hell are you gonna cut? Well, we cut everything last Monday. Everything last Monday was cut, so today we're gonna go and we're gonna put the lawnmower on the yard, and we're gonna ride around to tire marks, because you know some people say they didn't see tire marks and we didn't show up.
Don't give them tire marks.
And we're gonna take the edger and we're gonna put the edge on, we're gonna blow it off, we're gonna leave. We'll probably spend about 10 minutes of yards that we don't have to cut. I mean, there's one or two that we'll have to cut because they got dogs and like.
See?
I can see.
Oh,
There you go. I had turned the defroster on there. Got a lot of dew this morning.
Yeah, man. Heavy dew.
So the forecast for this whole week is same as the last 3 weeks. Sunshine, clouds at times, maybe a slight chance of a 10% shower like Thursday or Friday, but half the channels didn't even put it in. They mentioned it. A couple of them did put it in. That's what you call cover your butt.
Yeah.
About 86, 85, 86 next 3 days. Thursday about 83. Friday and Saturday will be beautiful, 70s. And next Sunday. And the time changes. So don't forget, if you move the clocks next weekend, do it next Saturday. That means we'll all have to stop early because it'll be getting dark. I was telling Ken last night, we're going to stop by 5 o'clock, so we'll get home at 5:30. If we got anything to do, we've got about 10 minutes to do it. By 5:45, it'll be dark next week. So that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to go. Some yards will need to be cut, some won't. I know the ones we didn't cut last week, they'll have to be cut. But I think everybody got cut on Monday. There's one. First house we'll go at today, well, we ain't gonna go to it. It's the realtor. She's on it every other week. We may swing past her on Thursday just to check it out because we're off next week. And then the second house we did, I think we cut it at 3 inches last week. We was gonna ride by, look at it, make sure everything looks good. It's a vacant house tied up in a trust fund for years. I've been cutting that for almost a year now. And then we are going to the third one. We'll have to cut. They have a dog. I like to keep the grass short. They got one of those dogs where the damn, I hit that cone. I did. I knew I was going to hit it. Wait, look at this one. This one might get hit. They got it right in the drive lane. They ain't popping the tire. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Probably not gonna get much action shots today. I know some of y'all want action. Think today, maybe this week we'll just do a lot of talking. Try to change things up a little bit. Half the time I forget to take the GoPro out of the truck with me, or I stick it on the truck or somewhere, and I forget to turn it on. Or so maybe this week is just gonna be talk vlogs. Some of y'all ain't gonna like that, but I can't make everybody happy. The goal this week, not to lose any more customers.
Yeah.
I lost one last week. Well, it was their last cut. 2 of them last Monday was their last cut because they decided to have a family friend do it. Whatever. You know, I know how I feel about that. Then I had one that's been up for sale for about 4 months. That was their last cut last week. I did put a door flyer on the door so they know. And then I had a guy call me Wednesday. Says, you skipped me. They went, oh, we were there. Don't you see your edge line? Well, the yard don't look cut. I don't see the tire marks. Dude, your yard didn't even grow a 1/10 of an inch. It didn't even grow. So Friday he decides he's going to do it himself. So, man, it's that time of year, people are being picky down here. But guess what? They're going to start paying what the industry says they need to pay, or they can find a non-licensed, non-insured guy to do it. And then when they do something and they can't find them to repair it, they'll say, damn, I should have paid the extra money for the professionals. And that's why I leave that at. We'll be back shortly. All right, 9:16. That's 3 done.
Yep.
Just going over them lightly. Ain't nothing cut, man. But there's tire marks.
Mm-hmm.
Ken's taking them more. Going over it.
Hitting it full.
Don't think we're cutting there's any loose leaves, but hey,
Full speed on.
going through it, not much weed eat. Ain't nothing weed eat really. I'm gonna walk around the yard with weed in my hand, hit a couple weed eating quickly. Ken's cutting. I'm weed. I'll edge and blow it. That's what we're gonna do all day today, is drive around and cut no grass, basically.
Yeah.
Put some tire marks, make some noise. Don't think we are cutting any loose leaves that are on top of the grass. That's about it. But bills don't stop in the winter, so if the customers want to be pain in the butts and say, "Oh, you didn't do nothing this year. I don't see no tire marks." No, there's tire marks today.
We're giving them tire marks.
Bills don't stop. My 5-year-old don't stop eating.
That's right.
Ken's grandkids don't stop eating.
Yeah.
So gotta do what you gotta do. 9:17. We're getting ready to pull up to the next one. We'll be back.
Oh, hi.
All right, it is 11:50, 9 done, and yes, we've mowed all but one. We've mowed every one of them but one. Because we cut that at 3 inches last week because of the type of grass they have. So we've done 9, it's 11:50. We're going to do 3 more. We're going to run past the house, eat lunch, take about a 30, 40-minute break like we normally would. Sit down and eat some leftovers from the Halloween party. Then we're gonna go grab 1, 2, 3 more, 4 more. And we'll see what time it is. We may start on tomorrow's. So, more I get done today, less I gotta do tomorrow. That's a lie, because I'll just start Wednesdays tomorrow. But got the Jeff. Got some side work needs to be done. That lady just paid me. I need to mark her on yard book. So she just asked about 2 bushes or 1 bush. I'll ask about the other bush. We may line that up Friday or Saturday. Get some side work done. I've been on the phone on and off all day between emails, text messages, and telephone calls. We're taking a few new avenues to get new customers. Hopefully that will work. We'll see what happens in the spring. If it bites me in the butt, we get overwhelmed. Might add a 3rd crew. Never know, or a 3rd person. But you never know. See? I can't win. It's all day. Text messages, emails, telephone calls. Ken's been starting. I've been playing catch up. I've been grabbing the weed eater when I got the phone weed eating. He gets done, he edges, and I blow. So we've got a pretty good system going. All day today. Back and forth, back and forth. And the wife took off today. She's called twice, but no big deal. She did tell me that the blade sharpener came in, so we're going to check that out. Got some blades to sharpen. Woohoo!
Hey.
So besides running to the lawnmower shop and paying $2 and what was it, 15 cents per blade to get sharpened, wearing blades I sharpen a week, I'll just send the credit card that bought that on that money. Hey, it'll be paid off within about 8 to 9 months. So let's go cut some more yards. Well, I might get you a little action. I've been doing a little bit of Instagram today, putting some videos up on Instagram, trying different avenues. Not going to neglect my YouTube page though, but you know, we do YouTube every day, and somebody says, "Don't you get burned out?" Not really, but I mean, it is starting to be the same stuff, same yards. You're gonna get so many camera angles and all that stuff, but and there's an email just come through. Holy crap! Hey, I'm not complaining. I'd rather my phone be busy than be quiet. As long as the customers tell me they don't want service no more.
Yeah.
That'd be the bad news. No bad news yet. So we're gonna go over here. Cut this little bit of yard. We'll be here about, we're spending about 15-20 minutes a yard today. Normally we're here, but most yards we're at 30-35 minutes, but today we're doing 15-20 minute. Not bad. Like I said, we just cut last week, plus we raised the blades up. Actually we raised them up Tuesday because I'm not making anybody's grass brown. But we're having a good day so far. Sunny blue skies. Expect that all week. Like I said earlier, there's only like a 10% chance of rain, maybe Thursday or Friday. A couple channels are telling you about it. They ain't even put it on the graphics. They just tell you that way in case it does rain. Oh, you didn't mention it. Oh, they mentioned it. And then some of the other ones are got it on the screen. That way people can't say, well, I was cooking dinner, I couldn't hear what you said, and I looked up and you didn't have rain and it rained. You know, that's how people are in Florida. especially when it comes to their lawns and rain. If they don't hear it or see it, or both, they'll let you hear about it. Ken's turned the AC down on me. Jeez. I can't wait till it's in the 50s one morning. All of a sudden the heater don't work. Actually, I'm waiting for those mornings where we're in the upper 30s. There you go. I said, savor this weather, because in a few months you'll be wishing we had it back. We'll be back. Not bad. Small yard. She ain't locked the back gate because we talked about it last week. She's like, if you're coming next week, the back probably won't be cut. I said, well, we'll just do something up front then. I mean, it hasn't grown at all. So we're just sitting up front. That's what everybody sees besides you. It's the front yard. And Ken come back for another week of torture. Right there. Actually, Ken did not know earlier he was going to be on Instagram. Did you, Ken?
No, I didn't know.
He said, oh, John said you need an Instagram account. So I got one. Matter of fact, you've been on it twice today. John, yeah. So
fellow lawn care provider that lives next to me back home in Melbourne.
So Ken talked to him this weekend, was telling us kind of the problems we've been having, customers dropping us. He said if you drop him over there in Melbourne, and they're cheap over there. Most of their yards are $65 a month. I said, are you kidding me? He goes, nope. John's are anywhere from, what'd you say, 50 to 65 a month? Most of his lines?
Yeah.
I mean, he has a couple of bigger ones. So hey, $80 a month year round, pretty good deal where I'm at. Because over there, most of them getting a $65 a month. Man, tell you, man, Florida's a rough state to do lawn service in. Too much competition. All right, we're gonna wait for a couple people to join us. We're doing YouTube and Facebook Live. That's right, we're doing a Facebook Live and YouTube update. It is 1:20. We've done 12 yards. We've actually cut every one of them, all but one. We've made noise and ran over some leaves, and we did an edge and blown them.
Made ruts.
Make sure they can see the tires when they come home. They're happy.
That's right.
We are heading to lunch. After lunch, we have, well, there's 5 on the schedule, but I cut one lady off. She owes me for 2 months.
There you go.
And I'm tired of being the nice guy.
Yeah, slow down.
You know, I started this business. People say we keep you around. They drop you. Then some people don't want to pay you. And I can't cut. You don't pay, I ain't gonna cut you. I got a mouth to feed. Ken has a wife to support and grandkids to help support. So guess what? You don't pay, I'm gonna move on. Now she pays her bill, I'll go back and get her. She done it to me one other time. I cut her off and she knew it because she paid her bill. So we'll see what happens. Right now we're heading to the house. Like I said, we're doing a Facebook Live and a YouTube vlog. The vlog will be up there tonight. So if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Facebook Live, just go to YouTube and punch in Kyle B. Gideon and Gabino Diaz Lawn Care Service, and we have a daily vlog. I believe there's like 230 some odd videos up.
Man.
Something like that.
You gonna hit
Nope.
that, are you?
I'm gonna hit her. People just, you know, there's a big sign painted on the ground. It says, do not block intersection. And there is a street sign that says, do not block intersection. And what do? They block it anyway. So we've done 12, gonna run home, eat lunch. And then we're gonna come out, grab 4. And then, depends what time it is. We may grab some more. That's usually what we do on Tuesday, or we might just go home. Depends on what time it is. So if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you go to YouTube and type in Carl B. Gideon and get Bino Diaz. I think as soon as you type in Carl B. Gideon, it pulls up the channel anyway. So let me stop the vlog part of it, and we'll keep doing YouTube. Alright guys, it is guys and girls, it is 2:55. Lunch is done. One more since lunch is done. Got 3 more to do. I've got to go get one of them on the way to the area we're at now. We made it out to, tell you, I can't vlog without somebody texting or calling, so there's a text, but anyway, or a notification. Went ate lunch, done one since lunch. Nothing's getting done really. Riding over it. It's not cutting that time of year, but I told everybody they get service twice a month, so I show up twice a month and do something. We're making sure that they can tell we were here if it's not cutting, because you can see the tire marks. Hope they don't get home at the dark. That'd be my luck. So Ken's climbing in the truck. He ate too much for lunch. Man, he had a plate that big, I swear. Oh, wait a minute. That was me. Ken had a plate about that big, but he had a lot of dessert. That's what happens when you go home for lunch. So we are going to go to get one about 5 blocks over that way to my west. Older couple. Same thing, they probably don't be cut. We're just gonna run the mower over it, make some noise, carry the weed around, hit some tall weeds, and always put an edge line, make it look nice, and blow it off. Then we're gonna go all the way out to Seminole, the other side of Seminole, and get Mr. Joe clean. Same thing with him. Then I have to go back and get that one that I was gonna get after lunch. But we'll have to stop at Wawa in between that and get some boat fuel. Getting warm now, isn't it, Ken?
Oh yeah.
Man, when we stopped for lunch, man, it was like somebody turned the temperature up about 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, it feels like. Actually not, but I'm not complaining because it's not that hot. It ain't that humid. It ain't like it is in the summer. And it definitely ain't raining because everything's brown. So we ain't complaining. And Ken's talking about something else right now. So let's go get these other 3 yards and see what time it is. We might start grabbing some for tomorrow, or we might just go home. It's nice trick-or-treat night. We got the police with the kids getting tested out for them. All right, it is 4:15. We've done 12, 13, 15. One more to do. Be 16 for today. We took a long, big lunch. It wasn't that long a lunch. See, she knows when I'm recording.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll call her back in a minute. So, we'll get ready to go do the last one and call it the day. We'll be there about 4:25, 4:26. Well, I take that back. I have to stop at Wawa and get some boat fuel. So, we'll get down a little bit to 5 with this one. Then we'll shoot over. After that one, we'll shoot back to the house and call it the night. Wash up, we're having chili dogs, brownies, chips, and then trick-or-treat tonight. That's probably what the wife wanted. She probably wanted to know what time we're going to be home. So, go get some boat fuel. Go get, do the last yard. And then we're going to go home and do the trick-or-treating thing tonight. And come back tomorrow. Today is Monday. And Ken, do you have a rant today?
Man, I haven't even thought about it.
You had a rant, and I forgot what it was supposed to be. So we think of one late on Friday, and I can't remember what it was. Holy cow. Oh, man. See what happens when you don't discuss it before now? I just remember it was time for Ken's rant. Let's see. I forgot what he talked about the air conditioner last week. I don't remember what it was going to be. Oh, yes, I do. Did you do one about customers complaining about us not doing nothing in the winter?
Yeah, I think that was one before the air conditioner.
I don't know. Ken don't have a rant. I thought he had one. He had a good one. I don't remember. See how good they are? They're so good we can't remember the Monday. So don't shoot the messenger. Shoot him.
No, don't shoot me either.
No Ken rant today. He probably could come up with one, but he likes to make sure he has it, knows what it is. Man, there must be a wreck down here. Holy cow. So no rant today. We will have one tomorrow. Maybe he'll do a long one tomorrow, because I'll think about it later. I'll come up with one. So we'll have one. Man, what in the world? Look at this, guys. It's not rush hour. Holy cow. I mean, it's 4:19. I mean, most people over here get off between 4:30 and 5:30. I don't know. And I gotta go that way because we gotta stop and get fuel at Wawa. So thanks for watching. We did get a little action today. I did some Instagramming today. We did some YouTube, listen to me, Facebook Live today. I'm going to do another one here shortly. So, we're going to do a little Facebook Live at the end of this. So, we're going to end the vlog here, and I cannot remember. I'm trying to think of Ken's rant, because it was a good one, and it just blew my mind. Daggone it. So, tomorrow, we'll make sure he has a long one for you. So, he'll come up. I know he'll have one. He had a good one today. We discussed it Friday, but I can't remember off the top of my head. He can't either. So let's call this the day. We'll end the vlog here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Hit the like button if you like it. Or if you don't, I don't care. If you're watching on Facebook, when I put the link up, go over to YouTube and subscribe. We'll try to do a daily vlog. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow morning in the truck, close to 8 o'clock.